Well, after recording this the first time, I went back and watched it and sounded like Darth Vader, so I wasted about an hour of my time. It's this piece of shit snowball! Anyways, let's get to today's topic. How to grow on TikTok. Start off by saying, anything I don't cover in this video that you still have a question about, come ask me on Twitch. I'm live 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tuesday through Saturday, and I'm very active in the chat. So feel free to come hang out, watch me play some games with me, and have a good time. So first off, let's get into the nitty gritty. That's right, I'm talking about the TikTok algorithm. Most people don't know. There's an algorithm. That means there's a formula that if you don't meet the right criteria, your TikTok posts ain't gonna go nowhere. Nobody's gonna see them. It took me a while to figure this out. My first TikTok I posted in April. It did so bad I didn't post for another month. During that month, what I did was I went and researched how to get more engagement on TikTok. I'm assuming that's why you're here. So let's get right into it. First off, right off the bat, you guys are probably making either too short of a video or too long of a video. As of right now in July, today is July 24th, the TikTok algorithm favors 13 to 22 second videos. That means that if you make anything shorter than 13 seconds, TikTok is not going to push it because it's not going to get viewed as much as a video that is 13 to 22 seconds long. Now, the reason they're not pushing stuff that is longer than 22 seconds right now is because they have found that it is actually really hard to get 85% watch time on a video that is longer than 22 seconds. So if you're making a video that's 60 seconds long, you pretty much need to be hooking your viewers in every 2 to 3 seconds in order to get that 85% watch time. That's hard. That is a lot of work. That's why 13 to 22 seconds is the sweet spot. I strongly recommend you guys stick to that 13 to 22 second time frame unless you think you really have a good idea. And even then, you might find out that it's still really hard to get that view time. Alright, next off, if you guys aren't using effects, then you're missing a big opportunity because TikTok is pushing videos that are using effects that are specific to TikTok. They want you to use the features that TikTok provides that other platforms don't. Next thing is, you guys have to be using music. If you guys go watch all the videos right now that have, 1 million plus views, I guarantee you that like 95% of them are gonna have music. They're giving you copyright claim free music to use on TikTok. You can't do that on YouTube unless you go find it yourself, or you use some generic ass music like I'm probably using right now. But anyways, what I'm getting at is take advantage of that. Use whatever song you want. I've actually been pretty surprised with the music I've been able to find on there. I listen to a lot of synthwave. A lot of people don't know about a lot of these smaller synthwave artists, and I'm still able to find a lot of that stuff on TikTok, so I'm actually pretty impressed. They have a very large catalog of music for you to choose from. Next thing regarding music, turn the music down. I usually have my music volume anywhere from 2 to, in very rare cases, 25. And then I turn the original sound up to like 55 to 75. Those videos do better because people can understand what you're saying and the music isn't too obnoxious. You gotta think, if somebody's scrolling through and all of a sudden they have this video pop up and it's just loud ass music and they can barely hear what you're saying, why would they watch any more of that? They're gonna swipe right past that. Another tip. TikTok is geographically based. That means that first, the video you post gets rolled out to your local area, and then based off of how that video does, it gets pushed out to the rest of the world. That's why sometimes when I'm streaming on Twitch, somebody comes in and says they're from the UK. That means my TikToks are making it to a whole nother continent. That's crazy. TikTok's discoverability is the reason why it's such a good place to put your content right now. Next, you're probably wondering, how many times should I be posting a day? 1 is not enough. 2 is not enough. You should be posting at least 4 to 6 times a day at the beginning. And as you grow and get bigger, you should be posting more and more. I don't recommend posting more than 20 times a day. And then the next important thing about posting is that there are times that are better than others. You got to think, when are people on TikTok? Usually when they first wake up and before they go to bed. Those are the 2 peak times to be posting on TikTok. And like I said, it's geographically based. Go off the time zone you're in. I've found success posting at 8 a.m. my time and 5 p.m. my time. Now, if you go look at some other TikTok algorithm videos, a lot of them are going to be talking about these time frames. I don't think they matter as much, but you should probably try to stick around 8 to 11:30 a.m. and 5 to 8 p.m. Those seem to be 2 really good hot times to be posting. Your stuff will get pushed, And if your content's good, you should wake up with a bunch of views. Now we're going to talk about duets. If you guys aren't duetting other people's content, you're missing a huge opportunity. TikTok has given you a free way to make videos. There's different ways you can go about making duets. You can make duets with your followers. You can make duets with random people that are in the same niche as you. You can do duets with famous people, because having that famous person's name in your caption makes more people want to watch it. Replying to comments is hit or miss. I've had some videos where I reply to a comment and it gets 500,000 views, and then I have some where it gets 500 views. It's really hit or miss. It just depends on the content that you make in that reply, or whether it's funny, or whether, you really put some time and effort into the answer. Replying to comments is just one of those features that TikTok has that you should be utilizing, because it's just a free way to make a video. You guys should never be running out of ideas to make videos. And lastly, you guys should be reposting videos. I recommend waiting at least 48 hours till you repost a video, and you should be reposting the ones that do very well, or if there's one that didn't do so well and you think it deserves more views, then try reposting that at a different time. Anyways, guys, I went over a lot of information in a short amount of time. I hope you guys use this knowledge and see the same success that I have so far. If there's any questions that I didn't go over, or things you're still curious about, feel free to come interact on Twitch. I'm very active in the chat. I answer all kinds of questions all the time, about my favorite movie, to TikTok algorithm stuff, to the podcast I make, stuff like that. Speaking of that, that's a good time to plug this. If you guys want to know any more about some of the other stuff I'm doing to grow on other social media platforms, check out my podcast, Creators Unite. I sit down and talk with other creators on all kinds of platforms. My co-host, Anklebanger, is also another successful TikToker. He has just about as many followers as I do. We Twitch stream together a lot. So if you want to come hang out and pick at our brain, you guys can come interact on there. I'm live on there from 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tuesday through Saturday. If you guys found this knowledge useful, please give the video a like. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss my other tip videos that come out. I'll be posting them every Sunday. And in the comments below, tell me what other stuff you guys want me to cover. What other questions are on your mind? What other social media platforms are you trying to grow on? I love to pass on knowledge. I'm always learning. I'm trying to improve stuff every day. And that's really what all the grind is about, guys. Learn something new every day. Improve. Never stop improving. The grind never stops. Don't get lazy. There's a lot of free time right now because of everything going on in the world. Put it to good use. I wish you guys success on your journey as TikTokers, and I'll see you on the next one.